Hi YouTube, this is chapter 9, which is going to cover the extruder assembly. It's going to start off with this gear right here. You need to carve out this like hexagon shape of the bolt. It's printed with an indent, but you got to carve it out custom so you can get a perfect fit, because the motor transfers the torque directly to the head of this nut, and then it drives the wheel. So you gotta make sure it's a good fit. Alright, so I didn't show it in the video, but I had to unthread this a little bit and add a drop of super glue, then thread it back down. That's because this hob drive is gonna probably be driving in reverse, so you don't want it to unthread itself as it you wouldn't want it to unthread itself as it drives your filament. So start here. We got another bearing. So what I've done is I took that big gear piece with the hobbed insert and I put it into that other side where I fitted that bearing after I got that trap nut fit in. Took me a while, so I went off screen. As you can see, if you can see inside, you can see the teeth. And those teeth are what's going to grab the filament and pull it through. So now what we need to do, there's a little gap here. We need to put some screws in place to close that. Now the gap's closed. So now what we need to do is we need to test it with a piece of sample filament. What we need to do is we need to run this through to make sure that the teeth marks are right. Alright, now we're going to push it through this push fit connector. And we're going to slowly turn this big gear and hopefully so here now that I got it started, you can see as I turn the gear, the filament comes out. Run this whole thing through. Now, the guide says to look for the teeth marks indented into the filament. I know you can't see them, but you can definitely hear them with my nail. So it all worked right. So looks like we have a working extruder and we're ready to get to the next step.